Imagine this. Imagine you want to color a picture. All right. So you go to the store, get you some crayons, and you come home and you want to color a picture, right? You want to color something from Dragon Ball Z or Frozen or whatever. You want to color a picture. And you get all excited because, it's going to help you calm down and cool down. And then when you open your box of crayons, this is what you get. All right? This is what you get. A whole bunch of shades of blues and purples. That's all you have to color your pictures with, right? Blues and purples. All right. What would you think about that? I think the first thing we would think like, wow, false advertising is supposed to have all these different colors in there. You look at the top, supposed to be all these different colors to make beautiful pictures, right? That's what we would think if we're not frustrated and want to go back to the store and get our money back. So if we would be like that about crayons and coloring, something as simple as that, why do we think like that about skin color in this world? Like one is better than the other, when literally it's just like a box of crayons. This world's just like a box of crayons. We can't have a great picture with just these colors. We can't, right? No matter how creative you want to be and, there's different shit. No, there's no way you could be as creative as someone who has a whole spectrum of colors. And so I look at the world the same way. We're getting so caught up on skin color and which one's better and which one's worse and all this stuff like this. When God's looking at us like, bro, I made a whole spectrum of colors. In reality, we're all brown. But that's a whole nother topic for another time. But God said, I made all these different people, all these nations and tongues, and there's so much beauty in the diversity, and y'all getting so caught up on how much melanin you have in your skin or how little you have in your skin. And we're making judgment calls based off of that. Like, guys, we got to learn and do better. We got to learn and do better. And this isn't for one group or the other. This is for everybody. As a matter of fact, if the shoe fits, if you're one of those people that thinks your skin color makes you better or worse, then this is for you. All right. We got to do better. We can't make a beautiful picture with limited colors. Right. So I go through my book and you see this? These different colors, right? I use the different colors, or we use different colors in order to make beautiful pictures. It's the things that make us different that makes us beautiful. And once we can recognize that and realize that, then we can maybe start making some progress amongst ourselves. Maybe we can start having a better understanding. Maybe we can start loving one another. Maybe, just maybe, I'm going on a limb here, but maybe we could actually start following the second great commandment that God said, love thy neighbor as I love thyself. When we stop thinking that a color makes us better or worse. We got to do better as a people. And just like you wouldn't want a box full of crayons of the same colors, you don't want a society or a neighborhood or anything of all the same color. It's the diversity that makes us beautiful. It's the diversity that makes us great. That's the way God designed it. That's the way he planned it. If he wanted everybody to be white, guess what? Everyone would have been white. If he wanted everyone to be black, guess what? Everyone would have been black. Or any other shade, he would have made it that way. God made us different. Because that's beautiful. That's why. All the different animals and plants and colors and all the stuff like that, God did that because it's beautiful and it makes more sense. So we got to get that out of our head that our skin color makes us or breaks us, or I'm better than somebody else because of the shade of my skin. Like, cut it out, man. That's foolishness. All right. So get it together. And if you have a problem with that, if you're sitting there like, oh man, I don't know what to do, I still feel that way, then listen, message me and me and you can talk about it. We can work through some of those distorted beliefs and get you on the right track, the way God intended us all to be, right? to love one another regardless of what we look like, sound like, where we're from, or anything like that. All right? Y'all take care. Love you, and I'll see y'all soon.